listed in. Kids Get Out of School Early and my shows. So I need to find something to watch on Wednesdays. Hi! Welcome to August favorites. One, failed miserably at Vita. Oh well. I'm not really too stressed about it. Two, if it looks like I'm looking off to the distance, is because I've got the camera here, and then I got it hooked up to the computer here, and I get confused on which one I'm supposed to look at. Because I'm smart like that. So, today's favorites is going to be a mishmash of a bunch of things. So, weird faces I'm making. I'm going to have some apps for Android. I don't use iOS. I don't use Windows or any. Well, I use Windows, obviously. I use Windows computer. I'm going to have like household things, and I have a hair or something. It's gone now. Obviously, I moved it or not. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Okay. There it is. Ah, got it. Okay. So, apps, book series that the new book just got released yesterday in the series. Things I can't live without. Obviously, I can do without doing my nails. And makeup, hair supplies, things like that. So, first, TV series. I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned it like in July, where I finally was able to catch up on a Netflix, and then I got this month, or in August, I got season 2 of Once Upon a Time. I finished it in like 3 days. Oh well. It's so good. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it so much that my planner has the exact date of when it starts, which is September 29th at 7 p.m. Central. So, and that hair is back. Or something is making my nose itch now. So, excited. Castle, NCIS, Once Upon a Time, Bones, Big Bang Theory, Drop Dead Diva. I think I'm done. No, there was one. October 16th was one starting. It's Once Upon a Time in Neverland. Not Neverland, Wonderland. I'm excited for that. Yay! So that's my favorite TV shows of right now. Favorite YouTubers. One. Most of these are all gonna be pretty much right now. We're gonna do the vloggers. One, Zucchini Jolie's. Two, CATFXE. I have their shirt. I love them, Charles and Allie, so much. I have their shirts. Three, it's Judy's Life. She also has the beauty channel. It's Judy Time. But I do watch Jessie and Gina. I'm just not as religious with it. It's because some of they're starting to seem kind of gimmicky to me and a little fake, and I'm not liking that at all. So, favorite YouTubers, Gamers Edition, Flubbaliki slash the same person, Sim Supply. James. Oh my god. He is hilarious. He's awesome. He's just wonderful. Landros. I have to say, he's one of the most underrated simmers on YouTube, on anything. He has lots of Let's Plays. He's got like, I'm Surrounded by Idiots, Perfect Genetics, basic Hybrid Baby Challenge, which is like a mixture of a few. It has basically, it's a World Adventures Let's Play in Dragon Valley. He's just awesome. And he's one of the few simmers that actually accepts games. I mean, not games, gifts. Because you're going to send, like, gifts and stuff through the game. He's one of the few that actually accepts them on camera. And that is just awesome. And he, like, for one, if you, like, need, like, a friend, if you need more friends on The Sims 3 or something like that, you just let him know in a note when you send the gift. And he'll, like, he'll give you a shout out. He's awesome. He is wonderful. And he's like the biggest sweetheart. The other one, and not last but not least, is Curtis Parody. He does more than gaming. He does it like during the weekends, but he also has like Now, which is his news show. Love it. And now basically the others. One channel is for one that's like she passed away this year, back in June. I think it was July. I think it was end of June. That would be Queen. She was a wonderful simmer. She was hilarious. She always got ragged on in the comments for dropping the F-bomb so much, and that's why I liked her. She was a wonderful, wonderful simmer, and she is definitely missed. I actually have a few of the, cause I don't do custom content. A lot of custom content, I rarely have any. Hers was one that I downloaded without question. Didn't even think about it. Jink in my game. Philip DeFranco. And I forgot a YouTuber. Shay Carl. But I'm going to go ahead and just put Shay Carl, and then it's like all their channels connected to it. I love the Shay Cards. Shay Carl's hilarious. Katie Lett. She's just an awesome mom. She makes me something to strive for, and I'm like, I can be a better mom. Okay. Apps! As I said, Android. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a piece of crap. HTC Inspire. Let's see. It's kind of crappy. I can't upgrade it until March, and then we're still going to be getting an HTC. We're still going to get an Android. Just don't know if it's S3, S4, or a Note 2. For me, at least, because yeah. But one of my apps that I can't live without lately is I haven't been able to use it because it's been like way too freaking humid to go outside, and this is like half my apartment. You can see it right now. That's about it. And then I have the bedrooms down the hallway. But otherwise it's not very big. So it's not like I can go run in the house. But it's Endomondo or Endomondo. Waiting to see if it loads. Jonathan Jolie has talked about it. I actually had the app before it's not going to load. My phone's being stupid because it sucks. He talked about it before, but I had it before that. So my friend Chrissy suggested I get it, and I'm loving it. Excuse me. Another app everybody else was talking about is Candy Crush. I don't have it on my phone because even with it installed on the SD card, it still does not. It still takes up way too much internal memory, which is stupid. I don't understand why. So I can't have it. I only have like a gig of space on here because it's crappy, and AT&T is stupid and is requiring me to keep a Blockbuster app. Ugh, no. I can't uninstall it unless I root it, and I'm not gonna do that because I'm hoping to turn it into Best Buy in a few months, and when I upgrade my phone, I'm gonna use credit to a new phone. because I have a backup phone. I have an HTC Surround, which is a Windows phone. I mean, I can do with a backup phone until I have replaced. Okay. I know I only talked about 2 apps, and only one of them I actually have on my phone. There should be more later on. It's just right now I don't have any. So things I cannot live without. One of them, 18-month July 2013 to December 14th. I didn't get it until like late July, so I didn't start using it until August. And even then, I really didn't start using it. But it's got like there we go. By the month, you plan by the month, obviously. Then you also have per week, and I have like little notes up at the top. Those like scheduled, like my husband's day off. Labor Day was obviously no school, and then like crap I can do. This is supposed to be like the kids' weekly plan, but the kids don't go anywhere. So what I'm doing is my Project Life 365. Fat Mom Slim. And Capture Your 365 photo prompts. I do those on Instagram. Okay. There's an app I could have mentioned. So I use it often. In here. Because I was talking about the see, I'm listed in kids get out of school early and my shows. So I need to find something to watch on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays used to be Seaside, New York. No, let's cancel that. Mac's supposed to get married. Lindsay's supposed to have a baby. No, can't. I'm done. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Okay. Another product I can't live without. It's Save the Earth Project 7 Products for Good Fresh Mint Gum. It's pretty freaking cool. It's like we make products to support 7 areas in need across the globe. This tube of Save the Earth gum plants 1 fruit tree back into the earth. So for every package of gum, like the QR codes, there they go. It gives back. Another thing I can't live without are basically Glade products. This is from their fall line. I have a slight obsession with them. I have this one. This is Fall Hayride. Then I have one that's mostly half gone. And I mean literally it's like here. That is toasted marshmallow. Oh, it smells so good. This one smells really good too. I gotta stop sticking my face in it. And then they have a pumpkin one, pumpkin spice one. It smells amazing. And then I still have the last one from a spray from last year, which is their cinnamon chiffon, and it's like, oh, love it. Another one is basically it's this particular Airwick scent. Fresh Waters fragrance. I have it in the spray. You probably can see it up there on top. Oop, my head the other way. There. So Freshmatic Ultra. So I love it. You can smell it. I haven't even sprayed out of this yet. And you can smell it. It smells so good. It's yummy. Okay, one skincare product I can't live without. And this is basically my all-over skincare product. It's this Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. Again, I love Fresh because that's what I prefer. Love it. It's just so easy to use. and spray, rub it in, go. Wonderful. And it's so easy whenever, because I'm like, it's especially, I'm dying to try and see how it's going to do like fall with how dry my skin gets when I have to run the heater. Like right now, you probably can hear the AC running. It's hot. Well, it's not even that hot. It just gets really hot in here because we have windows that face east and west. So it gets hot. One end of the apartment's always hot, no matter what. At least in the summer. In the winter, it's like one side of the apartment's always cold. So another one. This one was actually picked up for me by my husband. I'm like buying other products, and I did like a little haul thing of it. He's like, you need this. And he puts it in the cart. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it, whatever. And it's the Village Naturals Therapy Restless Nights Relief. Foaming bath oil and body wash. With essential oils and extracts, lavender and chamomile. You can't tell. I used it when I take a shower at night. I rotate between taking a shower at night and taking a shower in the morning. Just because my hair it all depends on this. Like right now, it's like freaking crazy, even though I took a shower like last night. I took a shower last night before bed, left it in that leave-in conditioner instead of using a rinse out because I rotate on that because my hair gets really gross and oily. So it's like, poof, and big, and nothing wants to stay, right? Since I mentioned washing my hair, I've been using lately, I switched up my shampoo from the Triple Nutrition because my hair was starting to get kind of oily and a little too much moisture in it. So I'm doing Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo, Sleek and Shine for 3-day sleep. It's got argan oil from Morocco and apricot. It's for frizzy, dry, and manageable hair. My hair, no matter what I do, it gets really, really frizzy. And then I rotate between the leave-in conditioner. It's Herbal Essences. It's in the orange bottle. I forgot to grab it. But it's a leave-in conditioner. And I like it. And then I rotate with the deep treatment for the frizz. The same version of this. It smells so good. I'm liking the Garnier stuff so much. They have the stuff for clean hair. It's supposed to be more cleaning and for my daughter. Because she's going to school, she's riding the bus, she's playing outside, so her hair's getting really kind of gross and get really gross and nasty. I'm not saying her hair is gross and nasty. It's just, it can get really oily. And her hair also gets really dry. The cleaning stuff for her really works. Garnier Nutrice, or Garnier Fructis, I keep saying Nutrice. Garnier Nutrice, that is the hair dye. But the Garnier Fructis line of any of them are wonderful, and I recommend them pretty much anybody. Makeup remover, cleansing towelettes, and night calming. Because I'm going to remove my makeup and take it off at night. So I want something that's going to kind of help. It goes well with this. When I mix these, I'm washing my body in this, and then I wash my face with this. My whole body just wants to go. And as somebody who has major issues with sleeping, finding anything that helps with that is awesome. And it smells really good. They're really soft. And I mean, I could cake it on, and and it washes off the mascara with no problems. And then I buy the waterproof stuff because if I yawn a lot or if my allergies are acting up, my eyes will water a lot. I need something that's not going to like completely ruin, so I don't look like a raccoon. Stuff for blemishes and stuff. It's Yes to Tomatoes it's from the Yes to Carrots brand, but I found out is actually Yes to Carrots. I've been always saying Yes to Cucumbers. It's Yes to Carrots because of I found that out through their official Instagram. But it's Yes to Tomatoes, clear skin, acne, daily pore scrub, Yes to salicylic acid. I know I pronounced that wrong, and somebody's going to yell at me. I don't care. To reduce and help clear blackheads, and Bamboo to gently exfoliate pores. one of my biggest issues has been like major blackheads. I mean, I get them like right here, like right there. Basically, like when my glasses run down, they'll rub like right there. So I get them there. And then I get them like right here on my chin because I do this a lot. And I have had hardly any blackhead. I'm still getting like the cystic ones, but most of these are being caused by humidity. It's been so humid. I'm sweating so much, just sitting outside waiting for the bus and just pouring sweat. It just it's built up and it's dirty, and it's not really anything I can do to completely combat. But I've been using the acne spot stick, and it's not going to want to focus on it. That's okay. But it's also from the same line. And then I use the repairing acne lotion, paraben free. Anybody? And I have another one that it says it's like supposed to be like give you like a matte look, and I look glossy and shiny, and it just doesn't look. I look really, really, really oily 20 minutes after I put it on. This, I have. The only time I found myself looking kind of shiny is when I put it on at night, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm kind of shiny. But I'm not sure if that's because I sweat at night. I mean, it could just be I need to wash my pillowcase. Actually, I probably do. But this keeps me looking really, really matte. And I feel like my skin, since I switched to this, and I'm almost out. I got this like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. And I'm almost out of it. And I'm ready to buy more. And this is like a third gone. I can't think of the last time I've actually been really, really going, I like it. I like it. I like the Alba Botanica. It works, but that's the one I was talking about that says it gives you a matte. Your skin looks matte afterwards, and then it's like 20 minutes later, I am oily again. My favorite thing though is the stick. It's because you can it's got the 2%, 1% for the lotion, and 2% for the face wash. So that's what I like about the lotion. A lot of the times these lotions will have the 2%. So I've even seen ones that have been up to almost 5. And that causes my skin to go, whoa, no. And it's like it freaks out and just gets so dried out. My skin just rebels and just adds more oil to the surface, which makes it worse. Kind of defeats the purpose of having an oil-free moisturizer if it's going to make your skin so dry. Yeah, skin has to do that. I've been living for my eyes, obviously. It's one that I originally picked up because of, I do believe it was Emily Noel. She kept talking and talking and talking about the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette in Comfort Zone, and it's not going to like focus my camera. It's supposed to autofocus, and it's not going to. But there's the colors, and if you can tell, right there, I dropped it 3 times. It likes to like fall off my counter, and it always falls. It always falls with it when it's closed. Thankfully, it's always when it's closed, because usually when it's open, I'm usually got it in my hand, or I have it sitting like in the bottom of my sink or something. So it only falls when it's closed, and it, weirdly enough, it only falls in that corner. I don't use the brush it comes with, but I love it. I love that I can get so many different looks with it. Definitely. And I kind of sort of follow that path, the suggestions that they have. So, another, this one has been in my favorites, I think, ever since I've gotten it in the, I think it Pop Sugar, it's either Pop Sugar or an Ipsy. But it's the Stella Ivory Lace Highlighter Crayon for eyes. If you can tell, it's been used. It's the only reason I actually look awake right now. It's in Waterline and Tightline. I mean, it's in both. And I love it. And the thing is, it's so easy to to apply. It just goes chink, 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 and it's done. My eye, I've tried like using like normal eyeliners in my eye, in the waterline and tight line and stuff like that. And my eyes like get so red and so inflamed, and it just irritates the crap out of them. Which kind of makes me wonder if I'm ever going to be able to wear contacts if I can't put anything in for my ferrets. But I do have 2 different primer concealers kind of things. One I just got this month, obviously. I did the haul with it with the body wash stuff, and it's the CoverGirl plus Olay Eye Rehab 2-in-1. This is really teeny tiny little bottle. I think it's so cute. My thing was, and it's got a little pump. It's very light. Ooh, there we go. And it's just, it works. I need to wipe it off. There you go. But something I noticed, and I've never noticed it before. Ooh, get it right on my nose. It smells amazing. I mean, it smells really good. I was applying it, and I ended up getting it like on the brush, when I'm like underneath my nose. That's how I found out. I ended up with it like, underneath my nose. I've never sniffed it. But it smells so freaking good. It's ridiculous. It reminds me, honestly, of, it's like, I almost wonder, seriously, it's weird. The other one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser treatment makeup with octinoxate sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 18 with goji berry and collagen. And I got it in 190 nude. This stuff is actually so good. I've been able to just put it on and just apply it lightly, blend it out so that you can't tell exactly where I applied it, but it covers up. And I have this sort of, there it is. No, it's right here. Yeah, you can kind of see it now because I rubbed it away, but I didn't apply. Oh, I did apply. Anyway, I've been able to just use this and then add just like a little powder on top, not even have like a full-on foundation on, and it's worked, which is good considering I'm having issues finding foundation that matches my skin because apparently I got dark. 2 of my mascaras. One obviously is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I have it in water resistant and black brown. With the funky shaped brush that I really like. I think it's really freaking cool, the brush. Until I got a coupon to try out the flamed out, and I got it in flamed out by CoverGirl in water resistant, and I got it in Black Blaze. Oh my god, this is freaking cool. The brush is freaking awesome. Like, the shape is just weird as heck, but freaking cool. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to rotate. The only thing I don't like is it does kind of come off a little bit wetter than like the Clump Crusher. I like it though. It works. I'm actually wearing it now. Not that you can. And lip products. One, I'm actually wearing both of these today. The Revlon Colorstay Ultimate Suede in Runway. It's very basic brownish nude, and it's a little bit different color than what my color usually is. I kind of like it. And then on top, I have Burt's Bees 100% natural lip gloss in Ocean Sunrise, which was the whole reason I chose it. I'm like, it's very, very, very pretty pink. Very pretty pink. I love it. I love the color. And then I finally have Smoochies. CoverGirl Smoochies Lip Slicks, and I got it in Tweet Me because that seems to be the color everyone is saying to get. So that's my favorites, and that's my husband's. I'll see you later. Bye!